Welcome to Toons and Tales Trivia, a cartoon trivia podcast for kids, parents, and anyone who still believes in a little cartoon magic. So get ready for some Looney trivia, some zany facts, and an explosive amount of cartoon fun.
We're your hosts, the Gal Pals, with
Lisa K. Jennings
and Chandani Pathak. Today's episode is all about the looniest, merriest crew in cartoon history. It's Looney Tunes!
Wait a minute. Isn't Lola Bunny a part of the Looney Tunes universe? And don't you, Chandani, play Lola?
Well, I sure do. I play Lola Bunny in Bugs Bunny Builders, and I do all the Lola Bunny promo for Warner Brothers.
Wow, I cannot believe you do two different Lolas. That's incredible.
Yep. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Toons and Tales Trivia.
Oh my gosh, how can you not do it when she says it's so adorable?
Exactly. So grab your Acme gadgets and join us for a Looney Tunes-filled episode packed with laughs, chaos, and cartoon mayhem.
Here's how the game works. There's 3 rounds of trivia. The first round is a multiple choice. Here's how that works. Chandani, what kind of animal is Bugs? Is he A, a rabbit, B, a squirrel, C, a chipmunk, or D, a gopher?
A, Bugs is a rabbit. Obviously.
Okay, that was very easy. They won't all be that easy. But that's how multiple choice works. Piece of cake.
Our second round is our lightning round, true or false. Here's how true or false works. Lisa K, true or false? Elmer Fudd is a baker.
False. That has to be false. He is definitely a hunter.
You are correct. Elmer Fudd is a hunter. And that's how true or false works. Easy peasy.
And our third and final round is fill in the blank. Here's how that works. For example, the name of the show that you're listening to right now is called Toons and Blank Trivia. If you said tails, then you're correct. And that's how fill in the blank works.
Yeah, well, I know they got that one right.
Piece of cake.
After we ask each question, you'll have a few seconds to think about the answer, and then it's on to the next. After each round, we'll go over the questions together, but this time with the answers so you can see how awesome you did.
And don't forget to stay tuned until the end, because when the trivia ends, the tales begin. This is where we bring on a special guest from the world of animation to play a really fun game filled with lots of great stories. So, pack your dynamite, grab a carrot, and let's hop into the hilarity. It's
Toons and Tales Trivia time! Round 1, multiple choice.
Question number 1. What fast-talking, carrot-eating trickster is always outsmarting Elmer Fudd? Your choices are A, Sylvester, B, Speedy Gonzales, C, Tweety Bird, or D, Bugs Bunny.
Question number 2. What planet is Marvin the Martian from? A, Jupiter, B, Mars, C, Venus, or D, Earth?
Question number 3. What is Foghorn Leghorn? A, a musical instrument, B, a rooster, C, a hen, D, a buzzard.
Question number 4. He is zany, selfish, greedy, and often foolish. What is the name of this Looney Tunes character? Is it A, Donald, B, Daisy, C, Scrooge, or D, Daffy?
Question number 5. What does Bugs Bunny always say when he meets someone? A, what's new, Doc? B, what's up, Doc? C, howdy, partner? Or D, how you doing?
Question number 6. Which Looney Tunes character has a big red mustache and a bad temper? A, Elmer Fudd, B, Yosemite Sam, C, Foghorn Leghorn, or D, Marvin the Martian?
Question number 7. What does Porky the Pig burst through at the end of each episode? Is it A, a bass drum head, B, a poster, C, a banner, D, a parachute?
Question number 8. What is the name of the cat who is always plotting to eat Tweety Bird? Is it A, Tom, B, Sylvester, C, Pepe Le Pew, or D, Wile E. Coyote?
It's not very nice to try to plot to eat anybody.
It certainly isn't.
Question number 9. When did Looney Tunes or Merry Melodies originally come out? Your choices are A, 1930, B, 1960, C, 1980, or D, 2000.
Question number 10. What is the name of the company Wile E. Coyote gets all his gadgets from? Is it A, Home Depot, B, Ace, C, Acme, or D, Lowe's?
That round was definitely bonkers, everyone. We hope you had as silly of a time as we did. Let's go find out and see how you did. Question number 1 was, what fast-talking, carrot-eating trickster is always outsmarting Elmer Fudd? Your choices were A, Sylvester, B, Speedy Gonzales, C, Tweety Bird, or D, Bugs Bunny. And the answer is Bugs Bunny, D.
The star of the show.
The star of the show. I bet most of you knew that.
Yeah. Question number 2. What planet is Marvin the Martian from? And your choices were A, Jupiter, B, Mars, C, Venus, or D, Earth. And the answer is B, Mars.
I know it should be obvious because he's a Martian, but I didn't know that one. Are you speaking Martian?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I happen to also play the Martians, Marvin's Martians on Bugs Bunny Builders, and sometimes the voices just come right out.
Oh.
Exactly.
She gets it. Number 3 was, what is Foghorn Leghorn? And your choices were A, a musical instrument, B, a rooster, C, a hen, or D, a buzzard. And the answer is B, a rooster. But I think Foghorn Leghorn kind of sounds like an instrument, so that was a little tricky.
It is a little tricky one. Question number 4 was, he is zany, he is selfish, greedy, and often foolish. What is the name of this Looney Tunes character? And your choices were A, Donald, B, Daisy, C, Scrooge, or D, Daffy. And the answer was D, Daffy Duck.
Scrooge and Donald, that's the wrong universe.
Wrong universe.
Question number 5 was, what does Bugs Bunny always say when he meets someone new? And your choices were A, what's new, Doc? B, what's up, Doc? C, howdy, partner. Or D, how you doing? And the answer is B, what's up, Doc? And here's a fun fact. Doc was a popular expression in Texas at the time the Looney Tunes director, Tex Avery, was creating Bugs, similar to how dude is used today. So what's up, dude? Back then would have been, what's up, Doc?
Wow, fun fact.
Yeah, really fun fact.
Yeah. Question number 6 was, which Looney Tunes character has a big red mustache and a bad temper? And your choices were A, Elmer Fudd, B, Yosemite Sam, C, Foghorn Leghorn, or D, Marvin the Martian. And the answer is B, Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam, he's always angry about something.
Yeah, he's a grump.
Yeah. Question number 7. This is a little tricky. It is, what does Porky the Pig burst through at the end of each episode? And your choices were A, a bass drum head, B, a poster, C, a banner, or D, a parachute. And the answer is A, a bass drum head. I always thought it was like a flyer or a poster. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Who knew? Now you do.
Question number 8. What is the name of the cat who is always plotting to eat Tweety Bird? Is it A, Tom, B, Sylvester, C, Pepe Le Pew, or D, Wile E. Coyote? And the answer is B, Sylvester.
Tisk, 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 Sylvester.
Yes,
Naughty,
always
naughty.
trying to eat that cute little bird.
Aw, poor Tweety.
Yeah. Sylvester might be hungry, though.
That's true. Question number 9 was, when did Looney Tunes or Merry Melodies originally come out? And your choices were A, 1930, B, 1960, C, 1980, or D, 2000. It's hard to believe, but the answer is A, 1930. That's how long Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies has been around. Can you believe it?
Wow, so long ago
I
and
know.
still kicking today.
Still going.
Yeah. Question number 10. What is the name of the company Wile E. Coyote gets all his gadgets from? Was it A, Home Depot, B, Ace, C, Acme, or D, Lowe's? And the answer is C, Acme.
I thought it would be Home Depot.
You
That's
know,
where I go.
That's where we all go. Yeah.
And Lowe's.
Yeah. Okay, Toons fans, it's time for our lightning round, true or false. Huh. Oh, well, guess it didn't happen this time. Oh, gets us every time.
Lightning, true or false?
Question number 1. True or false? The Roadrunner can fly.
Question number 2. True or false? Granny wears glasses.
Question number 3. True or false? Bugs Bunny talks with a Brooklyn or Bronx accent.
Question number 4. True or false? Pepe Le Pew is always chasing after a lady skunk he's in love with.
Question number 5. True or false? Marvin Martian wears a Viking helmet.
Question number 6. True or false? Yosemite Sam was named after Yosemite National Park in California.
Question number 7. True or false? Tweety Bird is Granny's pet.
Question number 8. True or false? The Tasmanian devil can be calmed down by music.
Question number 9. True or false? Elmer Fudd is always hunting deer.
Question number 10. Yosemite Sam's catchphrase is, "Look at me when I'm talking to you, boy."
Wow, that was topsy-turvy fast. Let's go over the answers and see how you did. Question number 1 was true or false? The Roadrunner can fly. And the answer is false. He actually can fly, but goes really, really fast.
He is a bird, though.
Yeah.
A bird that can't fly.
Yeah.
Those exist. Penguins,
True.
ostriches, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to see a flying ostrich.
I definitely don't.
Scary. Question number 2 was, true or false? Granny wears glasses. And the answer is true. But I think you had to think about it, right?
Yeah. Question number 3. True or false? Bugs Bunny talks with a Brooklyn or Bronx accent. And the answer is true. That's the best I could do with one word. True. It's true. It's true.
I don't know. Midwestern girl. Question number 4 was true or false? Pepe Le Pew is always chasing after a lady skunk he's in love with. False. Because she's a cat. He just thinks she's a skunk.
Yeah, tricky. And sometimes there's the little white stripe that's drawn on her.
Yeah,
so it's a little trickier.
Always getting like paint spilled on her or baby powder or something to create the illusion she's a skunk, but she's a cat.
Yeah, very misleading.
Gotta get ya.
Yep. Question number 5 was true or false? Marvin the Martian wears a Viking helmet. And the answer is false. He wears a Roman-style helmet or a Roman soldier helmet. So if you knew the difference, pretty impressive.
That's very impressive. I did not know the answer.
No, I did not either.
Question number 6. True or false? Yosemite Sam was named after Yosemite National Park in California. And the answer is true.
Yeah.
What a fun fact.
Yeah.
Or a zany fact in this show's case.
Yep. Question number 7 was true or false? Tweety Bird is Granny's pet. And the answer is true.
I think Sylvester is also one of Granny's pets, or at least in some episodes.
I think so, yeah. So Tweety has a pretty nice life aside from Sylvester, but nice little cage.
Nice, loving home.
She's pretty happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number 8 was true or false? The Tasmanian devil can be calmed down by music. And the answer is true, except there's an exception. All music except for bagpipes, which apparently he cannot stand.
Whoa. Yeah, I feel like that's a very specific sound. You got to be ready for it. Otherwise, I can't imagine waking up to that sound.
Except for if you live in Scotland. Maybe you wake up to it then.
Then it's a pure delight.
Yes. Yes.
Question number 9 was true or false? Elmer Fudd is always hunting deer. False! He's always hunting rabbit. Specifically, Bugs Bunny.
Yep.
Wabbits is how he pronounces it.
Yes. Also important to note.
Yes.
Question number 10 was true or false? Yosemite Sam's catchphrase is, "Look at me when I'm talking to you, boy." And that is false. It's actually Foghorn Leghorn.
Yep.
And my dad. He also says that. Who knew that the Tasmanian devil could be calmed down by music?
And who knew that he didn't like bagpipes? We're learning so much.
Okay, Toon fans, watch out for falling pianos. It's time for our third and final round. Fill in the
blank.
She gets it. Question number 1 is Tweety says, "I taught Finish the sentence.
Pretty good, Lisa. Question number 2. He's super fast, always outsmarts Wile E. Coyote and says, "Meep Meep." Who is he?
Question number 3 is, whose biscuits are burning? Hint, this character also frequently says, "What in tarnation?" Those are the only hints I'm going to give you.
Question number 4. What character moves so fast they sometimes look like a spinning tornado?
Question number 5 is Marvin the Martian wishes to destroy what? And there's bonus points if you know the reason why.
Question number 6. Who is the fastest mouse in all of Mexico?
I think I know this one. Question number 7 is, who's the famous frog that wears a top hat and sings "Hello, my baby"?
Question number 8. What type of bird is Tweety?
Question number 9, as Porky Pig says, that's all." Finish the phrase.
Question number 10. They called him the man of 1,000 voices, and his real name was...
Well, that was a merry round, everyone.
I thought some of those questions were really hard. What did you guys think?
Let's see how you did. Question number 1 was, Tweety says, "I taught The answer is putty tat. I taught putty tat. Can you do it?
Pretty good impression.
I don't know.
I'm not trying, as you see.
Fair.
Question number 2 was, he's super fast, always outsmarts Wile E. Coyote and says, "Meep Meep." Who is he? It's the Roadrunner. You could do a Meep Meep.
Meep meep.
Yep. Yeah. Much easier than yours.
Well, Tweety's historically voiced by a man, so I don't have that working for me. Question number 3 was, whose biscuits are burning? This is a tricky one, I know. And the hint was that this character frequently says, "What in tarnation?" And the answer is Yosemite Sam. And there is a fun fact behind it. The biscuits are burning line is actually only said in Roger Rabbit, not any of the Looney Tunes lines. So if you didn't know that, that's fair because you probably didn't see Roger Rabbit yet.
Yeah.
Or Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But he does always say, "What in tarnation?" So that was Yosemite.
Question number 4 was what character moves so fast that they sometimes look like a spinning tornado? And the answer was Taz, the Tasmanian devil himself. He just spins like a whole tornado. You see him when he's still.
Yeah. Question number 5 was, Marvin the Martian wishes to destroy what? And you get bonus points if you know the reason why. The answer is he wishes to destroy Earth. And it's because he wants to get a better view of Venus.
Oh my goodness, I'm not sure. Is that a good reason to destroy an entire planet?
I don't think so, but I'm not a Martian, so
yeah, that's
must be Martian logic.
Yeah, Martian logic. Question number 6 was who is the fastest mouse in all of Mexico? And the answer was Speedy Gonzales.
Question number 7 was, who's the famous frog that wears a top hat and sings "Hello, my baby"? And the answer is Michigan J. Frog. That's his name. You probably knew it was the frog, but his name is Michigan J. Frog. And your fun fact is that Michigan J. Frog was the mascot of the WB television network from 1995 to 2005.
Wow.
I love those old episodes where he plays dead for everybody except for the person who finds him, and then he's singing and dancing.
It's so fun. It's very cute.
Great
Yeah,
stuff.
good stuff. Question number 8 is what type of bird is Tweety? And if you said canary, you're right.
A yellow canary.
Yep.
We didn't know, but apparently there's more than one color.
That's right. We'll take canary, but a yellow canary if you got that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Question number 9 was, as Porky Pig says, that's all, folks. You had to say folks.
Lisa K, you're very good at those impressions. You need to be in the Looney Tunes world.
You heard it. Looney Tunes producers.
Question number 10 was they called him the man of 1,000 voices, and his real name is Mel Blanc. The original voice of Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck,
Tweety, all of them. Yes, yeah. Everyone. He is a legend. So
yes.
If you don't know, look him up.
Yes, Mel Blanc. We hope you had fun on the trivia part of our show, and now it's time for the tales.
Should we tell them who our special guest is?
Oh, yeah, I think we should. It's
Daffy
Duck! Wait, what? Okay, let's try that again. It's Sylvester! Okay, well, we both are right. It is Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Sylvester, Tweety, Foghorn Leghorn, and more. Our guest today is the incomparable Jeff Bergman. Over the past 35 years, Jeff has voiced all of these iconic characters and so many more. Jeff, thank you so much for being on our show.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's great.
Jeff is going to tell us some tales about his life as a voice actor. But on this show, we let our guests pick their own destiny. So before us are 20 cards. Each card has a different story prompt on it, and Jeff doesn't know what any of the cards say. So he'll choose a number, pick that card, and tell a story based on the prompts. And he'll keep picking cards and telling stories until time runs out.
And watch out, some of these cards were submitted by you, our audience.
So Jeff has 20 minutes to tell as many stories as he can. How many stories do you think he can tell in 20 minutes? Are you ready, audience? Are you ready, Jeff?
Yes, I am.
Okay, timer is set.
Okay.
Woo-hoo.
Now it's set.
Let's go with lucky number 10 first.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Okay, Jeff, what is the hardest Looney Tunes character to jump into quickly?
Wow. I probably would say maybe like Tweety Bird.
Ooh, I thought I saw a putty tat. I did saw a putty tat. Ooh, that's a big old putty tat.
That didn't seem hard at all.
That didn't seem hard at all. No, I actually tried to imitate it on the show, and I did a very bad job compared to that.
That's why you're the voice.
Yes.
Oh, let's try number 3.
Number 3.
I can tell this is going to go real fast already.
Okay, so you're obviously great at doing impressions. Can you share some of your other impressions or voices with us? Whatever
yes.
you feel.
Yes. How about, let's say, Seth Rogen?
Well, I mean, I just keep winning awards and I have an amazing laugh. Everybody knows my laugh. Oh my, it's amazing. Hi, kids. It's Seth Rogen.
I love that.
That is so good. For those of you listening, it's hard not to break into laughter and interrupt that.
Yeah,
Lisa
that
and I are
was
dying
really
here.
good. Oh my gosh, please, can you do some more?
Yes, of course. Let's see. How about Sylvester? Suffering succotash. I'll get that bird if it's the last thing I do. And then there's Foghorn Leghorn. And I say, nice girl, but she reminds me of the highway between Dallas and Fort Worth. No curves.
Epic. Just epic.
I could do this all day.
Yeah. Thank you for entertaining us with those voices.
Yes, and
This
for
is
the
great.
listeners at home, this is not like us playing a tape. This is him doing it.
Yeah, live here in the
It's
studio.
not AI, folks.
Yeah, not AI.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go with number 8.
Have you ever mixed up 2 character voices by accident? Tell that story.
Good question.
Oh, well, yes. I think maybe Tweety Bird, which you heard, and
Porky the Pig. Porky is a timid little character that rolls around in the mud, kids.
that and Tweety Bird, because they're really high-pitched voices, But
Yeah.
sometimes, Porky is a little bit like Bugs Bunny, too.
It's true, Doc. I'm a rabbit, all right. Would you like to shoot me now or wait till I get home? Shoot him now! Shoot him now!
So they're all sort of in the higher range. So you can kind of sort of mix them up a little bit if you go really fast.
I see that.
wow.
But you do it so seamlessly.
Completely.
Like, that is really impressive.
Well, it takes a lot of practice, folks. I don't want to spit on anybody, but that's how it goes.
Someone
All right,
grab me a towel.
let's try number 11.
What is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you in a recording booth?
Ooh.
Oh my God, the most embarrassing thing that happened in the recording booth. I fell off the stool, and hit and
Oh,
banged
no.
my shin.
Oh.
And within 2 minutes, it swelled like an orange. Okay, it was that big.
Oh,
and I
my
had to go to
goodness.
the urgent care on the Warner Brothers lot. It was
Oh, my
insane.
goodness.
And that's so cartoony.
It
It sounds
so cartoony.
Exactly. Yeah,
so
it was like
loony.
a cartoon ball that swelled up on my leg. Yeah.
goodness.
Oh my God, it was terrible. Yeah.
Did you make a very funny sound when you fell?
Oh, yeah.
I said I need to go to see the nurse like now.
His
You went
voice
from
dropped deep.
really cute cartoon to I need to see a nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then somebody came in and that doesn't look good. You got to get to the
Oh,
nurse
no.
fast. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be embarrassing.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
bad, but pretty method acting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. What about number 2?
Okay. Oh, good. We got a kid submitted question.
Ooh.
Wow.
This question was submitted by Liam Nida, and it's a question for Bugs Bunny. Okay, he wants to know, does Bugs Bunny only ever eat carrots? Does he ever eat pizza or ice cream?
Good question, Liam.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I love carrots. They're my favorite because that's my secret weapon. But I do like carbs. I like bread. I like rye bread. I like corned beef. And I like chicken cutlets, too. And, of course, I love pizza with pepperoni.
Yum.
But notice that vegetables are Bugs's favorite.
Oh, vegetables, of course, because they make you big and strong.
You heard it here yourselves.
Yeah, heard it from Bugs Bunny himself. Eat your veggies.
All right. How about number 7?
7.
Okay.
Close ones for me. Thanks. Okay, tell us a story when you met your hero or someone you really respected from the business. And what was that like?
Oh, wow. Okay. So it was many years ago. I was lucky enough to meet Mel Blanc, who was the original creator of he's like the godfather of the voiceover industry. And so I was only 20 years old, just a few years ago. And he was giving a lecture at the college that I was getting my degree at. I was in my junior year, and there was a big crowd to meet him, and they had a reception. And he gave out little things where he signed, his name. And he was so fun and so great to all the kids. And then I followed him back to his hotel.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how I got the courage to do this. And I knocked on his door around 10 o'clock at night. And I just felt as though I had to meet him. So I didn't even know for sure 100% that I have the right door, that I have the right hotel room. And I hear a voice that said, just a jiffy. And I thought, okay, I think I know that voice. And he opens the door, and he was like a kind of a small in size, in stature. And he said to me, what do you, and I said, Mr. Blank, I'm your biggest fan. I saw your lecture at Pitt. I'm a student. I'm my junior year. Please, if I could just spend like 2 minutes with you, I promise I won't hurt you. I just want to ask you like 4 questions. And so he was so nice and let me in. And he spent about 45 minutes with me.
Oh, wow.
And so that one moment in time changed my whole life, because almost 45 and a half years later, I'm still, doing Bugs Bunny. And I was very lucky to be the first person to voice Bugs Bunny and the Looney Tunes characters. So it was all because of that moment in time.
Oh
It
my
changed my life.
That's
yeah.
amazing. What did you talk about?
Yeah, what a beautiful private moment to
Well,
spend with him.
being that I was a student, I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do. And he said asked me what I was majoring in school. And he said, do I do any voices? And I said, I do voices, but I didn't do cartoon voices. So that always surprises people. I had never even thought about doing it, but I just thought like, well, he's really cool. And it's like, it's cool if you can meet somebody that does something what you really want to do.
Yeah.
So he just was very encouraging. I did a couple of impressions, and he said, boy, they're really good. He said, so if you ever get out to California, look me up. And so, but it was weird because 9 years later, he passed away on my actual birthday,
Oh my
on my
goodness.
29th birthday. And then 3 weeks later, Steven Spielberg, the famous director, was auditioning for all the Looney Tunes characters for Tiny Toons. And so there I was in the studio auditioning for Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and Elmer Fudd and Foghorn Leghorn and Sylvester and Tweety. And I was fortunate enough to get all those voices for Tiny Toons. So
Oh my goodness.
that it all happened very fast, but it seemed
Wow.
like it was almost kind of like a dream, it didn't seem real that it was happening, but that's maybe the coolest thing that changed my career.
What a really
Wow.
cool story. And like, it just goes to show sometimes you have to really take a bold chance.
Completely. Yeah, the seeds that you planted that all led up to the moment.
Absolutely. And always be aware, because sometimes opportunity whispers. It doesn't shout at you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wise words.
Very,
Yes.
very wise.
Yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, how about number 17.
He's doing great.
He's doing really good right
Yes.
now.
Was that,
Go ahead.
what's the biggest pinch me moment of your career?
Whoa. The biggest pinch me moment. Okay. I think since we mentioned Steven Spielberg, I would say when I met Steven Spielberg
That's
in a recording session for Tiny Toons. And I was just getting ready with my script and getting ready to read my lines, getting all set up with the music stand. And in he walks. And I said, oh, am I doing okay? Am I doing, So that was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, meeting him. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was super amazing. Yeah.
Spielberg, huge director. That
Yeah.
is
Yes.
very cool.
Yeah.
That is an iconic moment.
Literally
Wow.
runs the shows.
Yes. Pinch
Ye-
me. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes. E.T.
E.T. phone home, phone home.
so
He's doing great, by the way. He's plowing through these.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 1 always seems to be a lucky number for me. So let me try that.
Ooh, okay. Tell us the story of a big, big role that you really wanted but didn't get. Because that happens too sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really funny because, okay, well, I was in the recording studio getting ready to go in to do Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and Elmer Fudd for Tiny Toons. And in those days, we did not have cell phones. So we had I think I had a beeper, a pager. And I see my agent's calling. So I call her back and I said, what's going on? Here's the thing. If you can get over to Fox Studios, they're auditioning for a show tentatively titled called The Simpsons. And they're looking for a character that's kind of like a store clerk. They're not really sure what they want it to be. It could be Indian. It could be, Asian. It could have, some sort of an ethnic feel to it. And I said, oh, great. So I asked my director at the time, I said, do you mind if I could run over to Fox to audition for this show called The Simpsons? And they said, oh, Jeff, this is really tight on time. I just don't think we can do it. So I called my agent back. And I said, they're not going to let me out. I said, they need to record me right now. And she said, oh, don't worry about it. She said, they'll probably be holding auditions tomorrow. So tomorrow came and went. And needless to say, that was that.
Yikes.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. That one hurt. It hurts still today. And I just heard the story.
I bet you're holding a grudge against that session director.
No. Well, here's the thing. You kind of think about something like that. Like, what if that happened, right? Would other things in your life, on the roadmap of your life, have happened? So I probably wouldn't have done this or that. And then I realized, oh my gosh, I wouldn't have met my wife. I wouldn't have had children with, all those things. So everything happens for the right reasons.
Yes, exactly how it's meant to happen.
That's a wonderful way to look at it. And it's totally right.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Let's see. Okay. 14. I like the number 14.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you learn to switch between characters so fast? And tell us a story from a session.
Oh my goodness. Well, when you're doing a recording session, typically, if you're doing, say, multiple characters, the directors like to have you record it separately because you're in that character. So that's a space that you live in with. So there's a physicality to that. And although I can switch back and forth, as I think a lot of actors can do that, you're still always going to do probably a little bit better. You're so focused on that character. So, especially with the Looney Tunes characters, like if you take a character like say a Foghorn Leghorn. If I say Foghorn's like a deer, I say a rooster. I say he's a real big character.
But if I'm doing Tweety, but that's a really different voice.
So you're in a very different vocal placement. So it's kind of hard to do that. Yeah. So I think I prefer actually to do one character at a time. I think that kind of makes more sense. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think if there was a story where I'm sure there was a story where I kind of got things mixed up and I was this character instead of that character because your brain, and if they talk really fast back and forth, you can get kind of tripped up a little bit, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like doing them separately, generally, yeah.
Yeah, cleaner. Otherwise, you get a little tongue-tied.
Yeah.
Voice tied.
Okay, what about 18?
Tell us something about a recording session that you'll never forget.
Oh my gosh, a recording session that I will never forget. Okay, well, let's see. When I was working at Hanna-Barbera Studios many years ago, I was being directed by Bill Hanna of Hanna-Barbera.
Whoa.
And
you don't hear that in sessions anymore.
I was really, really nervous because here's the guy that created Hanna-Barbera, Mr. Bill Hanna himself.
Yeah.
And as I start to do a take, I'm so into it and I do the voice and I look up to try to see how he's reacting and try to maybe to get approval. And this is what I see.
Oh, no.
Out cold, fast asleep. And I thought, wow, that's not very inspiring.
Yeah, not the feedback you want. A little snore.
So that's hard to forget that session.
Yeah, that's unforgettable.
That is unforgettable.
Yeah.
Maybe he
kind of funny now, though, but
Yes, it's funny. It was not funny at the time.
yeah, not at the time, but
sure it wasn't personal.
No. It's like, hey,
I don't think so. I think he probably just needed a nap. You know, he was in his 70s, at the time. So
Oh, God.
bless his heart.
You're doing so many like charactery voices. That's hard to fall asleep to. That takes like a special kind of person.
He was really sleepy to fall asleep through those voices. I'm sure. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's try. Is that number 21 or is that 12?
I
What is
think
that?
that's a 12.
12. Let's do 12.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do
All
12.
right. Tell us about a time you surprised yourself with a voice that you didn't know you could do.
Ooh.
Holy cow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it happens where you don't realize that it's in your range. So like, I don't know if people know who Woody Harrelson is. Okay. Woody Harrelson is in the movie. Now you see it. Now you don't. Well, it's really weird. I do his voice and I didn't know I could do it. And then what happens is, a lot of the people in Hollywood, they call me because they're asking me, can you do him for like the movies? Because he doesn't do his dialogue because he's in Hawaii and stuff like that. So that was one voice. And then there was Robert De Niro. Now, look, this is very, very simple. I don't want to mess around. I'm talking to you. Do you understand me? Do you hear me? Don't do that. Don't do that. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? So for a lot of kids out there, wear your mask. It's all right. Wear your mask. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So that, yeah, there's so many, like sometimes in the shower, like it'll, like a voice will like come to me that like I never imagined that I could do, but a lot of times we're asked to do voices and, it takes a while. You got to really work on them,
Yeah.
It takes a long, so it's a lot of practice.
Yeah, that De Niro was very intimidating for me.
It was.
I suddenly wanted to shape up and like, oh yeah.
Will you use that voice to tell our viewers to like and subscribe?
Yeah, that's a good
All right,
one.
listen, listen to me, kids. You got to like and subscribe. Do you understand me? I'm watching you. Do you hear me? I'm watching you. Huh? Like and subscribe. Huh?
That is gold.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you.
humoring me.
Indulging us.
Course. Mm.
That's great.
Let's see. Can you reach number 9?
Okay. What's the funniest noise you've ever had to make for a Looney Tunes character?
Oh my God, it was the funniest noise.
They're all so
Well, okay. All right. So let's start from here. The very first voice I ever made, was this voice, but I don't remember it. That's the first, but I don't remember that song, of course, because that's a baby. But for a Looney Tunes, oh my gosh, that's a really good. I think, God, did I have to do the Roadrunner? And that and the Roadrunner is not a voice that a person really did. It's a sound effect, but I think it was like I think I went meep 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 because it's kind of like that, but I'm just sort of imitating the sound effect.
Nailed it. That's what I'd say.
I guess it probably would be like squealing, like. Yeah, because when you're doing like really strange, crazy animated characters, you've got to do a lot of crazy, kind of weird sounds. So I feel like it's like a gravelly, screechy kind of thing,
That is not our stomachs. That is also different. Yeah.
I'm not hungry. I ate before I got here.
That is impressive. Those are impressive baby sounds too. That cry was that's
Spot
good.
on.
Spot on.
Oh,
Yeah.
a heartbeat. I would say a heartbeat.
Oh.
Yeah, a heartbeat.
Oh.
That's okay. So
Let's hear the heartbeat.
Let's hear the heartbeat.
I used to do that in class and get in trouble. Yeah.
The teacher is like,
because I could go
who
like
is
this in
panicking
class
right now?
and nobody even see me. This is a great one to do, kids, if you can do it. Just sit there and go.
It's hard to, it would be hard for even a teacher to know where that sound was coming from.
Oh, completely.
Exactly.
Probably
Don't do that to children.
Right, you probably don't want to do that. 'Cause
Teachers are working very hard.
you don't want to get sent to the principal's office.
Good behavior. Oh, I want to have you answer all of them.
Oh,
I know, those
my
were
God.
so
Wait,
good.
almost close.
That was so close. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5,
Oh, you
6,
knocked out a ton of them.
That was so good.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Thank you so much, Jeff, for coming onto our show.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. This is so much fun.
You shared so many incredible tales with us. We'll never forget it.
Jeff, could you please tell our audience where they could find you and all of the great projects you're currently working on?
Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. You can find me at Jeff Bergman Official on Instagram. I'm on TikTok as well. And projects, let's see. I'm working on a really cool Warner Brothers project. Couple of them. One is a theatrical cartoon that'll be out at the end of the year. So it is a Looney Tunes cartoon. So I can't tell you any more than that. There's a big epic film that I'll be in coming out in the summer, spring kind of thing. And then some very cool projects happening in March. Like we're all under strict, like we can't really talk about it. There's a DC show that I'm working on where I create some brand new characters. I'm really excited about that. Yes. And it should be a really good year. Yeah.
Wow, a ton of projects. So stay tuned for all of that.
Yeah.
Announcement season is coming for him.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
Major legend right here.
Oh, yes. That's our show.
Thank you for tuning in to Toons and Tales Trivia with your gal pals, Lisa K. Jennings
and Chandani Pathak. We hope you had fun. Please like and subscribe and download our podcast wherever you get your podcasts from.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.